Hello, it's Hygar Hellfist again here with another Call of Duty Zombies game. Uh, I want to take this time first of all to apologize for the hiatus in between this game and my last video. Um, Unfortunately, at this beginning of the week 3 kind of update, I guess, um, my games for some reason started stuttering really bad. It was basically a slideshow, and I did not think that that would make good gameplay uh, because I could barely move. I died multiple times because I just could not, effectively engage zombies, and I just after the first day, I just kind of gave up on it. I played, a game about a day, um, but in the end, I did not think it was a good um, gameplay that you all would enjoy. So I do apologize for the hiatus. Hopefully, it seems to have gotten better after the kerfuffle, as y'all probably will know about. At time of recording, what about 2-3 days ago, something like that, um, where the servers basically just went down, and just it seems to be working now, so I thought I'd give a video a chance and see where things go. Today, what we're going to be doing is working on the Horde Hunt event. Um, the Mimics, it's just Mimics, as y'all are probably aware. Um, Unfortunately, because it's just Mimics, it's a little bit more difficult to get the skulls that you need. So, what I'm doing is today is going to be a Mimic Hunt, basically. We're just gonna run around to go infested strongholds and bounty contracts to try to get just as many mimics as we can in one shot. Supposedly, there's supposed to be 2 times skulls, but my last game, I did not get 2 times skulls. So I have what 10 days now and 1 hour to try to get over 150 mimic kills. We'll see how that works. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and use the Ram 9. I wanted to kind of go through and make my build with y'all. I like to use, as y'all know, the Mark III reflector because it gives the best sight picture for me. For the laser, I like to use the Razor Hawk laser light. Gives pretty good bonuses for no effective downsides because there's no PvP, so seeing the laser, seeing the flashlight is not a huge deal. Underbarrel, I like the what's that XRK Edge BW4. Um, Helps with the aim down sight speed and aim walking, bunch of speeds that I like. So I like to use that. We're gonna go ahead and make a 50 round magazine, and we have one more slot, so why don't we go ahead, let's see, we'll use a retort 90 grip. I like the firing aim stability, the gun kick control, and the recoil control, whereas aiming idle sway, I don't usually aim for very long, so the sway is not a huge factor for me. So we'll take that. To customize it, I have my new favorite charm, Prophetic Squish, the Mothman, and my sticker, my Valhalla one. So we'll save this as grind 1. Save weapon, exit, and equip. And I have a rare Aether tool and a pack punch 1 crystal. Got my speed cola. Got my Deadshot Daiquiri to help with the criticals, because that's kind of your biggest target on the mimics is their glowing mouths. so you're getting lots of criticals. So increasing that damage is great. Got the tombstone just because I had it from before, and a freeze because making things slower is always cool. So let's go ahead and get things started. You'll also have hopefully noticed that there is an XP event going on. All the rank, the weapon, and the battle pass all have double XP. Because of the kerfuffle the other day, they've extended that apparently. So hopefully I'll get that. It doesn't really help me up with this weapon because this is already fully leveled up. But it'll help. My biggest thing is rank. The other thing is I completed my battle pass, so it doesn't. So it's only going to help me with the rank. I'm very close to 400, so hopefully we'll get even closer to that today, and I'll get to start on the next set of calling cards for the prestiges. So let me know down below what y'all thought about the server issues that they're having that basically killed a day's worth of play for pretty much everybody. As far as I know, the only thing that kind of worked was the custom games, and yeah, it happens for me. It happens. The more advanced things get, the more they can break. In my experience. And the only thing that I really kind of felt let down was the real lack of communication between Activision and particularly the devs and the community, because they said, yeah, things are happening and we're working on it, and then just went quiet for like 6 hours basically. So excuse me. So yeah, that was my only thing. Like, yeah, it was disappointing. But at the time, like, I wasn't really even playing anyway, because again, I was having stuttering issues. So, but thankfully, it seems like after that fix, the stuttering kind of fixed itself. So now I do have.
On an odd signal not far from you. It could be nothing, but I wouldn't bet on it.
I have visual on an enemy stronghold.
I did have an issue yesterday where the game froze on me twice. It froze, and not just froze, it froze everything. I had to restart my computer twice because the game froze on me. Hopefully, I did place a bug report. I don't know if it's a major thing that everybody is dealing with, but hopefully we won't have to deal with that today. It seems to only happen when I've played at least 2 or 3 games. So we'll see how things are. Alright. Our first infected stronghold. Got behind me. No minutes so far. I am missing a couple in here. Where are you? Where are you?
Bonus point.
didn't do it either.
Confirming zombie kill.
Alright. Well, while we're in here, go ahead and get that. Hopefully this will be a mimic. No, it's a mangler.
Getting a sample of that target's blood would really put the V in HVT.
But at least
I'll
that'll
get
get
a
us a
set.
couple grand. Yeah, that's unfortunately one of the bad things about infested strongholds. Is sometimes, you know, you can't figure out where that last assist is. And I think sometimes it'll not load in, and you kind of have to look for it.
HVT is nearby.
Alright, if I remember correctly, we gotta go upstairs for this bad boy. There he is. Got another one, got a... It's gonna get into a safe-ish place. And see where the next infested
Visual on an
stronghold
enemy
is.
stronghold.
And we'll run over there to see if there's any mimics in that one. So, yeah, and that's basically my thing is like I just drive around looking for infested strongholds and contracts, bounty contracts. Yeah, again, I do want to take, you know, make an apology again. Like, I miss making my videos. Dang it, watch out, boys. Coming through. Like, I've been liking making the videos. They help pass the time since I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment, so all I can really do is play video games and wait. And, you know, it just helps give me something to do. Alright, now we go find this infested stronghold. And hopefully somebody hasn't. Looks like somebody may have already been in it.
According to our intel, this place is basically a zombie hive. Clear it out and report back.
Go in each kind of area. Dang it. Anything in here? Either there was never one in here, or somebody cleared it out already. So, can't go out that way. find the
Time
next
to
one.
go.
Alright, let's go ahead and cut this guy. Not sure exactly where they are.
Oh shit!
Well, you managed to get it, buddy.
Loading fresh mag!
Yeah, I like to help out people where I can. Alright. Next one
I
is
have
here.
visual on an enemy stronghold.
Let's go ahead and hop up while we're right here. So it won't take very long. I hope y'all are doing okay if you're playing Modern Warfare. You know, I hope the games are going well for you. Anybody playing Helldivers 2? I've been trying to get into that, but unfortunately, like right now... Oh, I missed my turn. Unfortunately, like kind of my focus is Modern Warfare Zombies. I'm like hyper focused on it. But I have played a bit. I got up to level 5.
Oh, look, it's a big serious beyond belief.
Come on. Yeah. I got stuck on... Where is... There's a mimic. Got our first mimic. Okay, and I think I'm about to go down here. There we are. Let me out. There we go. Let's see if we can actually clear it now. There we go. Alright. So we got our first mimic. I'll take you. I'll take you. Oh, leave my truck alone. Please leave my truck alone. Alright. I think we got everything. And let's go ahead and get this contract while we're here. Hopefully it's a mimic. Nope, it's a mangler.
I'll get us there.
Troublemaker I just tagged for you. Copy?
It's a mangler. I do wish they had, because I don't know, like, you would think that having only mimics
Oye, watch your step. Your HVTs can probably smell you coming right now.
they would
High value target, meet full metal jacket.
kind of increase the
Box expired.
percentage of mimics in the bounty contracts, at least in the low tier zone.
I visual on an enemy. Time to go.
We'll go see if anybody's messed with this one. Because I did the math, and I think I have to do like about 14 to 16 mimics a day to be able to complete the event before the day the event ends. So that's what I've kind of been doing. Is doing like a mimic run or two. I did one game where I got 10 mimics, which it would have been nice if they had the 2 times skulls, because that would have put me over my days, or put me over. Yeah, I don't know if they... And usually the mimic is upstairs. Yeah, usually right there.
Undead hostile terminated. Deceased tango removed.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like they probably already came through and doing the same thing I am, which is clearing all the mimics.
Max ammo.
Grab you.
Full power.
So,
I'll get us there.
let's see.
Bounty hunt contract
We'll go
located.
ahead and get this bounty hunt contract. First, we'll have to stop at a gas station. I think we can make it to the farther one. Yeah, this is I think the trouble with them only doing just mimics, and especially 200 of them, is you have everybody and their brother trying to do a very limited amount of them. Like, I don't necessarily think there's a hard cap of how many mimics are ever going to spawn on the board, but there's not a lot of infested strongholds they can do. There's not a lot of bounty contracts that you can do, so you kind of just have to take the ones you can get, and you have, you know, double digits amount of players. You have all these people kind of going after the same thing you are, especially in the low tier zone where it's so much easier to do it, and you can very easily get
Time to go.
you know, the contracts that you need done fairly quickly, whereas, you know, going to the medium tier zone or the high threat zone excuse me again, you know, takes, not everybody has the gear to be able to do that. Another mangler.
To strike team. I am marking the location of a nearby creature. A genetic sample from it could be priceless. Cuidado. You are coming up on your target's location. Earn that bounty. Looking over that thing for a DNA sample, right?
I'll get us there.
Right?
I visual on an enemy stronghold.
So, yeah, I kind of wish it had been special zombies. Because that way, you know, any bounty contract would work. You know, especially when you have to do 200 of them. 200 in, what was it, 18 days or something like that. When you have so many people doing the exact same thing as you. Looking for...
Toxic fire.
Basically, a mimic in an infested stronghold is going to be a container that does not have a like an encrusted. And it looks like this one does not have it. Where is... this last cyst? At the very least we can do is finish off the infested stronghold, so hopefully you know, we can... Oh, they jacked my ride. You sons of bitches. See if I can get over there and jack it back.
Time to go.
My ride, you fucking ass nut. Just in case you're wondering, I'm not for children. I will say things like I don't normally do it, but in that case, yeah, I will definitely say things that are not for kids.
I have visual on an enemy stronghold.
But that's my biggest thing that I have about this game is when people steal rides. Like, they don't look and be like, hey, there's a person right here with it.
Reloading. I'll get us there.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing the same thing. And that's the bad part about it is, you know, you have people doing the exact same thing as you. And not just like one other person, like, which is, you know, probably going to be bad enough. But, you know, multiple other people.
I have visual on an enemy stronghold.
You know, so it can be kind of difficult to get, you know, a good run. Because like the 10 that I did, I was so lucky that I was able to clear out multiple infested strongholds. You know, I was able to do multiple contracts. This, it seems like the game is everybody's trying to do the bounty contracts, most likely to. It's either they're super easy, or because they're looking to do the mimics as well.
Confirming zombie kill.
You know, so. Out of there. Reset.
Undead hostile unlisted.
Maybe they're up here.
Far worse than expected.
Or maybe not. But again, that's the wonder weapon. That'll give me an extra grand of XP.
Time to go.
So yeah, this, I think, you know, we had the one. Refill my gas mask. We had the one mimic so far.
I have visual on an enemy
See
stronghold.
if this one. And the bad thing too is, instead of clearing them, people will just go in, kill the mimic, and leave. Which then just leaves there's a mimic. Like, they'll go in, kill the mimic, and leave without clearing the stronghold.
Optic fire.
Will then just, you know, it won't spawn any more infested strongholds because it's at its limit. Yeah, I think clearing the strongholds will open up more strongholds to clear. I like the Casimir's better. Ooh, got the daily.
I'll get us there. I have visual on an enemy
You
stronghold.
know, because I think there's only, you know, probably a limit of how many infested strongholds there can be. The devs would probably be silly to just have all the buildings that could be an infested stronghold just become an infested stronghold at one point. So, clearing them will kind of redo that limit, be like open up that slot, as it were, and
Terminus camp. My bet is they're sitting pretty on a cache of equipment too.
allow for another infested stronghold to spawn. Whether it be in that same building, which doesn't happen, I don't think, very often, or like in this case, this was not an infested stronghold the last time we came by here. There you go.
Double points.
So we got a 2. Did we miss it?
Almost undead.
Disinfect your equipment and gear before you return.
Area is clear. We need to remain vigilant if we're going to stay on top of this.
Time to go.
Go get some gas. So I only have 2 skulls. But I know we've cleared 3 mimics. We must have missed a skull somewhere.
Barrera to field teams. Atmospheric electrometer
visual
readings
on an
show
enemy
something big
stronghold.
brewing over here. Like, really big.
Alright, let's
I'll
go
get
see
us
if we can
there.
clear out this last infested stronghold and then find us exfil.
Incoming zombie kill.
There you go. So we got 3 mimics. Go outside real quick. Heal up. I hit something that started taking my actual health.
This tango removed.
Max ammo.
Alright. And down at the beach.
Time to go.
Oh, excuse me. Hiccups.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Smoke out that hornet's nest.
We'll run through this thing real quick.
They've posted
We won't clear it.
snipers. Take a peach and send them to the great beyond.
Oh, we'll clear it a little bit. We just won't stick around. Like if it's not pulling. There we go. So we got 4. 4 whole mimics. Shooting from where?
That's another L for Terminus outcome. Good
Alright,
work.
there we go. Alright, so we got 4
I'll get us
mimics.
there.
Not the greatest. It would be helpful if it was 2-time skulls, and that would put us at least the halfway mark of what we needed for today. Because I also am trying to do my weekly stuff. I only have one more weekly challenge to do before I can get the weekly reward, which I think I'm going to do I have to do marksman rifles, shooting, getting critical kills on mercenaries.
Pull us out, fam. We did what we could.
Hold position, Spectre. Heading your way.
That's undead.
Hey, got a second. I want to even look.
Extract helo. 15 seconds to LZ. Stay clear. Bringing her down. Helo holding an exfiltrator. Get your actions here.
Oh, shit.
I am very much, by the way, liking the BP-50.
Undead hostile coming.
Infected dog. Exiting to the right. Trying to locate
Alright.
survivors. So, long line at security.
Singularity deployed.
I had 2 singularities, and you only get to keep one, so might as well toss the other one out. Not a horrible run. Especially when it comes to items. And we got plenty of essence. Only 3 contracts. With 600 zombies, and that's our big XP maker, so. Yeah, we're at 35, so. We'll probably be at 38 skulls. 39 skulls. $3.99, one more level. To my next, yeah, 39. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me. It was great having you. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like or if you want. If not, have a great day. Go ahead, hit that subscribe to keep on getting video notifications when I do make them. Hopefully, now that the stuttering has gone away, I'll go back to be making more regular videos again. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Bye.